Hello my fellow Smashers, this is FS Smash. Today we're going to be talking about 3 more things to be concerned about Fire Emblem Three Houses. So to start off, I want to say that I'm really excited for Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's by far the only Fire Emblem game that's gotten me this hyped for it. From the setting to actual world building, characters, and the endless potential this game has. I had a previous video discussing about issues I had back then with Fire Emblem Three Houses, and now I have some more arising concerns about the game with the recent Famitsu drops. So here are some major problems I have with Fire Emblem Three Houses as of May 30th. Number 1. The new pair-up system. The new pair-up system in Fire Emblem Three Houses takes a mix of Awakening and Fates, but seems to be the far worse incarnation of the pair-up system. To be brief, Awakening's pair-up system was straight broken. Enemies couldn't pair up, you handicapped yourself by not pairing up for the stats, the RNG chance of blocking an attack, or dual striking with your partner. With Fates, the pair-up system was greatly improved. You were given a shield gauge that built up with each encounter, and when your shield gauge was full, you blocked an attack fully. Enemies also had the ability to pair up, and when next to an adjacent ally, allowed for dual attacks, and the enemy could do the same. But the partner who is dual attacking does half damage. While pairing up, you also block dual attacks. But now, with Fire Emblem Three Houses, the new pair-up system is called the Assist system. Assist the support units. Based off the protagonist's instructor level, reaching a certain level point, each unit can be assigned an assistant. How many units can be assigned assistants depend on your instructor level. You can, of course, assist the main unit in battle and participate in coordinated attacks. Assistant support effects. Assistant follow-up. At the end of the fight, the assistant may perform a follow-up attack. Assistant guard. The assistant may protect the user from enemy follow-up attacks, reducing their damage. And assistant recovery. At the start of each turn, the assistant may cast a heal spell on the user. This seems to be the worst pair system in terms of dual attacks and dual guards we've gotten, but at the same time the most powerful with the assistant recovery. Sure, having stat buffs on one unit is fine, but you lose one whole unit, therefore one whole unit that can take out a deadly enemy, heal an ally without wasting another partner's turn, etc. They also seem to be not blocking. With assistant guard, you cannot block an attack fully, you only seem to halve the damage. And these are RNG based, which I do not prefer at all. The second thing I'm concerned about is the micromanaging. Let's just list off some things you can do in the Officers Academy and Garrick Monastery. You can stroll around the monastery talking to various people, do quests, fishing, cooking, gardening. You can do teacher training, you can do training students, you can do regular classes, you can venture, these are not main story chapters, you can do fishing minigames, and you can mess around in the, of course, mess hall and help cook. There are 7 days a week, 4 weeks, like 4 in-game weeks before a main story chapter. Sure, you can venture and do skirmishes that can help your students, but looking at it all, these other mechanics may deter other players as these things may be considered micromanaging at this point. By the way, that's not a word. The last thing I'm concerned about in number 3 is the student roster. Now, there are 3 known houses, each with 8 characters holding various crests, from minor to major, and people have speculated that houses hold roughly 4 major crests and the rest minor. There are 21 known different crests, 22 if you count bylifs. Of course, not all the 3 houses' characters are nobles. Take a look at Golden Deer. But to some extent, where are the rest of the crest holders? We know that some crests are to be revealed, but beyond that, will we end up getting more characters? We know that some of the teachers are playable, one of them being Manuel, but that leads to only 9 deployable units. But that goes with saying we might get other transfer students or might be able to recruit other students from the different houses. But the known basis is 8, 9 including Byleth and 10 including Manuel. That has me very concerned about the unit roster as a whole, but who knows? Later Famitsu articles may reveal more students we might get down the line. I personally want the Death Knight to be recruitable. Hello fellow students, I wish to learn more about spears. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this Fire Emblem Three Houses video. Please consider subscribing for semi-daily Fire Emblem Three Houses content along with coming soon Nintendo related content. Please comment what you guys think and voice your concerns about Fire Emblem Three Houses as of right now. I would love to hear your opinions on the matter. And make sure you guys like the video. See you fellow Smashers in the next battle.
ち